Hello everybody, my name is Rodolfo and I'm here to help you to pass in your boiler license exam, okay? Guys, if you can find a trade school near your house, I really recommend you guys to go to the school, okay? If you like those online trainings, okay? I really recommend you to do that. If not, I would recommend you guys to read Boiler Principles. It's a book, excellent book, very easy language to understand how boiler works. Okay. I like this method that I'm gonna start now. That's questions and answers. Okay. I have a few questions tonight, some easy ones and some more difficult for a higher license. Okay, I have around 1,400 questions and answers, and I'm going over all these questions and answers. Tonight we are on number 197. And before I start to focus on easy or lower license, I want to finish these 1,400 questions and answers. Okay, so let's start now. Okay, turn around, lower this down. Okay, when more than one safety valve is required. When more than one safety valve is required. Okay, that's ASME code. Boilers over 500 square feet of heating surface require more than one safety valve. What safety valve requirements? What are the safety valve requirements for heat heater? What are the safety valve requirements for a heat heater? The heat heater safety valve must be capable of relieving all the steam that heat heater can generate. At least 15% of the required capacity shall be placed on the heat heater outlet. Can 3 safety valves discharge to a common discharge header? Can 3 safety valves discharge to a common discharge header? Yes. Provided the cross-sectional area of the common discharge pipe is equal to or greater than the combined cross-sections area of the safety valve discharge pipes. So that means, yes, you can discharge all 3 on a common header, okay? So you're gonna calculate the diameter of all 3, and this common header has to be equal to or greater than those areas together. What's the saving by using 120 BTU per hour steam to heat feed water from 100 to 190 Fahrenheit? So here's the formula. I give an example of the formula and how to calculate, okay? Next question. A boiler stack temperature is 330 degrees Fahrenheit and the entering air temperature is 90 degrees Fahrenheit. How much heat is lost to the atmosphere? So that's another formula. I have an example here in the calculation. Name 3 types of circulation used in boilers. Name 3 types of circulation used in boilers. So we have natural circulation, controlled circulation, and forced flow. Okay, so natural circulation is just using the stack. Okay, so the high is the highest the stack goes, more air the stack can drag. Okay, controlled circulation is used forced draft fan and induction draft fan. Okay, so you can control how much draft you will carry. Okay, and a forced flow is just the forced draft fan. Okay, very, very common. At what pressure does steam and water have the same density? What's the temperature? At what pressure does steam and water have the same density? What's the temperature? So, at the critical pressure, 3206.2 psi, and the critical temperature, 705.4 degrees Fahrenheit, steam and water have the same density. Okay, so at critical temperature and critical pressure, steam and water have the same density. What's the definition of combustion? What's the definition of combustion? Combustion is defined as a chemical process in which a combustible units with oxygen producing heat and often light. What is stoichiometric combustion? Stoichiometric combustion is burning the fuel completely while using only the theoretical amount of air. You very know this as perfect combustion. What is tertiary air? Tertiary air is air that's supplied to the combustion process that can be support the function of both the primary air and secondary air, often introduced into the combustion process in a different location. So, for you guys going for the lower license, okay, that's a very common question, okay? When is more than one safety valve required? Boilers over 500 square feet of heating surface require more than one safety valve, okay? This is not very common, okay, but could be a tricky one. So the answer is yes. Can 3 safety valves discharge to a common discharge header? Yes, provided the cross-sectional area of the common discharge pipe is equal to or greater than the combined cross-sections area of the safety valve discharge pipes. So the pipe has to be equal to or greater than the all areas combined, okay? Those Formula 1s, it's not for the beginners. Name me 3 types of circulation used in boilers. Very common questions, okay? Natural circulation, controlled circulation, and forced flow. Okay, Over here, I heard about draft, okay? Name the 3 types of draft. So natural draft, okay, balanced draft, and forced draft, okay? Using force fan, the balanced or controlled circulation is using FD, forced draft fan, and ID fan, induced draft fan. And natural circulation, just the height of the stack. And guys, this is common question too, okay? At what pressure does steam and water have the same density, and what's the temperature? Critical pressure and critical temperature, okay? Water and steam will have the same density, okay? And another one very common, definition of combustion. It's a chemical process in which combustible units with oxygen produce heat and often light. Chemical process in which combustible units or fuel with oxygen produce heat and often light. This very common too. If the inspector is easy with you, they will say perfect combustion. But if they wanna give you a little bit of hard time, they is going to use this term, stoichiometric combustion. Stoichiometric, okay? That's burning all the fuel completely while using theoretical amount of air, okay? Tertiary, not very common, okay? That's for higher grade license. So guys, keep studying, keep going over and over this video, keep answering the questions when I ask you guys, or try your best. And I see you guys on the next video. Thank you.